So you're at the range shooting and you want to diagnose some accuracy problems that you may be having. So one thing I recommend is firing 3 shots. And what we're trying to do is establish what's called a grouping. And what that grouping means is that your 3 shots are landing in approximately the same place. If your 3 shots are all over the target, then that means that your form is inconsistent. And we want to get to a place where your shots are consistently landing in the same place so we can diagnose them. So let's take a look at some common examples that you may see on your targets. In this example, we see 3 shots at the 7 o'clock position off the bullseye. What this can be indicative of is that the shooter is jerking the trigger, meaning that the shooter is pulling the trigger too quickly and therefore forcing the barrel to drop when the shot is broken. If we see 3 shots at the 9 o'clock position, what this can be indicative of is too little trigger finger on the trigger, and therefore with every shot, the shots are getting pushed to the left of bullseye. In this next example, we see 3 shots around the 11 or 12 o'clock position. And what could be happening here is that the shooter is anticipating the recoil and is actually lifting the gun up when they shoot. Finally, if we see 3 shots at the 3 o'clock position, what could be going on here is there's too much trigger finger on the trigger, and therefore when the shot breaks, it's pulling each shot to the right. Now, each of these descriptions is for a right-handed shooter, and so if you're left-handed, you'll basically want to invert all those descriptions. Now that you have an idea around how to diagnose some of your accuracy problems, you can head out to the range and solve them for yourself. And as always, remember that firearm safety begins with you.